Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat,
and we're the Minor Brothers. Today, we're doing our list of bourbons that you need according to Reddit. You only need 5 bourbons. So let's get into our list.
Alright, before we get started with our picks for the Reddit challenge, make sure you subscribe to our channel. Check out all the bourbon stuff we're going to be bringing you, all the cooking stuff we're going to be bringing you, EDC, generalized man shit coming your way. Subscribe to our channel for that, like this video, and drop a comment below your 5 that you would use for the Reddit challenge as well. Matt, what are we drinking tonight before we get started?
So today, a little bit of good old Eagle Rare. Just throw it on a big old block of ice. It's probably one of my favorite drinks going. So it's been
can't go wrong.
Not an everyday, but an almost every day. So starting with the 5 bourbons that you need for Reddit, you need a daily drinker.
Yep.
One that you can go to any store, find easily, and it's good enough that you want to drink it every day.
Yeah. And this is for our area in New England. These are ones that I know we could walk into the New Hampshire liquor store and get, or any liquor store down in Mass, and not have a problem picking up. What'd you choose, Matt?
So mine, Maker's Mark 101. It's very easily accessible. It's a very good. It's a sweet. It's a weeder. It's got the higher proof, the 101. You've heard me say it before. It's a mainstay. It's what's in my decanter upstairs every single day. So whenever I'm like, I just want something to drink, that's what I'm going to right there. It's nice. It's easy. It's affordable. It's only about $40. So for me, it's my proven everyday go-to.
Well, very, very good choice. I'm going to instead go with Woodford Reserved Double Oaked. Really smooth, really good. Not super proofy because, unlike you, I'm not into the really, really high proof stuff. But this does it for me every day. It's just a solid drinker.
It really is. The oak, the chocolate. This would have actually been one of my other bottles. And the only other bottle that would have been probably right there too, that's my everyday thing, only because I have enough of them right now, is Eagle Rare. It's just, you can't really go to the store and find it right now.
No.
But those are my everyday sort of sippers, those 3 of them. They're always great. That you're never going to have a bad sip. And, just great flavors out of all of them.
Yeah, and even if you have somebody over, I mean, both the 101 and the Double Oaked,
they're going to be great.
They're going to be great. Like people are going to like them. So you definitely can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Next up on the challenge was a bottle to share and impress your guests or friends when you have them over. Matt, what do you got for your impressing bottle?
So my bottle to impress people is going to be Blanton's. There's going to be a whole bunch of haters. Oh, Blanton's is overrated. Oh, all this other stuff. Every single one of you guys, when you got into bourbon, you wanted Blanton's. Every single person wants a little horsey, wants the cool little bottle, and let's say it, for $60, it is a great smooth sipper.
Now, see, I think a lot of the haters, though, are looking at the secondary pricing, which is outrageous. Is Blanton's worth, what, the $300 or plus that it's going for on some secondary markets?
Oh, yeah,
even more than that?
Absolutely not.
No, but for $60... yeah, all day long. It's 100% worth it.
Even $75, maybe up to $100. This is still, it's a very good bourbon. People like to give it crap just because it's Blanton's. There's so many better things out there. There are better things out there, but this is great. But every single person getting into it has eventually heard about Blanton's, ends up wanting a bottle of Blanton's, and you know what? Like I said, it's a good sipper. So when we take it out and we have it, every single person has very well enjoyed this.
Oh, yes. Great reviews throughout.
So, definitely my go-to for that.
So mine, not going fancy bottle, horsey, all that other stuff. I'm actually going flavor-wise, and we're going to go with the Remus Repeal Reserve. I love the flavor of this one. When somebody comes over and I'm looking to impress them, I'm going to hit them up with the flavor that this gives me.
And this was a phenomenal. This is one of those ones I wish I would have bought more of. Just because, when it was out there, I was able to find one. I was like, okay, I'll get one, see how I like it. I wish I would have bought like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
Like, it is a great drinker, and every single person who drinks this they're gonna love it. Like
Yeah.
it really impresses.
Really, drinks really rich.
It does. It is really good.
All right. So our next one on the challenge is mixers, I believe. What do you use for a mixer?
And it's hard because there's so many good mixers out there.
There's a lot of good
I'm
mixers
going.
out there.
I'm going for a rye because ryes are always good mixers, and I went with Rare Breed. So it's nice. You get the higher proof. So when you are mixing it, you're going to cut down that proof because you're going to water all your drinks down with ice or other add-ins. So you're still getting a good flavor. You're getting the rye spice that's going to bring you on a little bit more of a journey, and it's just I think ryes are always a great mixer. And you add a little barrel proof to it, it makes it even better. And Rare Breed, it didn't even have to be the rye. Regular Rare Breed was in my mixer for a very long time too, just because it's hands down I think one of the best bottles that there is.
Yeah. Oh, it's a fantastic bottle. I agree with you with the rye as a mixer. It's definitely a good thing. I went a little different than you. I went Elijah Craig, small batch. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Again, I can walk into any liquor store right now and get this. Some of the other stuff,
too,
obviously, with
$27.
our choices, you couldn't. But for this, I mean, you want to make an old fashioned, you want to just do, bourbon and Coke, anything, you can't go wrong with it.
Yeah,
it's
drink.
there. 94 proof, not overpowering. Yes, it will get watered down a little bit, and it gets really, really smooth when you start mixing it in with things. So, I go with the old steady Elijah Craig.
All right. So now you got that one that's going to be your Friday night sipper, something that long week, you want to unwind, you want to get home,
You want
sit down,
something
enjoy.
just a little bit better than what you've been drinking all week.
Yes. For me, Jack Daniel's single barrel proof, and this one's coming in at 129.7. The good thing is it doesn't drink that hot. It doesn't drink 129. It's really, really smooth. A lot of people like to give Jack Daniel's crap because of Old Number 7. They're like, yeah. But once you get into these, the single barrels, the select barrels,
It's
they
a different
really
world.
are. They really are a good hit. And it's a good thing just to sit. This is my preferred way. Which way do you want to drink bourbon? You can do it neat. You can do whatever. For me,
What's the right way? The way that you like it. Let's just start right there.
For me, though, I'm going to drop it on a big block of ice and just sip it and enjoy. And this is it is phenomenal. Like, it's great at the proof. It's great for the taste. And it's very still easily accessible to always have sort of, to have as that drinker.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm actually going with what we're drinking tonight. Some Eagle Rare. Lately, it's getting a little harder to find, but you can still find a bottle, with looking for a month.
So we got 10 bottles in the last 2 months. So we've been hunting hard just to find them. A lot of them store picks,
but they're out there. They're out there. And, step it up a little bit. I love the Eagle Rare. And obviously, you guys have followed this channel. You know we've praised it quite a bit. I love it. It's super, super smooth to drink. The flavors I've noticed have changed a little bit the more it's open to air.
Yep.
There's definitely some different notes in there. But solid Friday night is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
All right. Now the last one, the final one, the special occasion. Now, we're only going with what we actually have for our special occasion. So, what do you got, Matt?
Good old Stag Junior. I absolutely am in love with Stag. I would marry Stag if I could. However, you just can't find them anywhere. And this is, like, if I could, I would pay retail. I would pay beyond retail, secondary, $250, whatever. Like, I would pay that for this because this has been that good. Every single one we've had has been that good.
Yeah, definitely. I know your favorite is 12.
Yeah.
I've had the 17, which I thought was amazing.
I haven't had one that's let me down yet.
As well, yeah. It's something I would definitely... There's not many I would pay secondary for. I would definitely pay secondary for Stag Junior.
Yes.
Or now going forward, just being regular Stag.
And whoever it comes over, if we're having one of those special moments, hey, congratulations, birth of your son. What better way to celebrate than Stag?
Yeah, no, it's definitely.
They're going to enjoy it.
Yep.
That and a good cigar.
Oh, it's a good night right there. Great night. I myself, for my choice, I actually went Stag as well. Now, would I love to say Pappy or, King of Kentucky, all the other stuff that is super, super hard to find? Absolutely. But we don't have it yet. If somebody wants to send us some, we'll take it. But right now, this is, I think, the best thing that we have. And unfortunately, it's so hard to get that it's going to be that special occasion for us. I would love for this to be like a Friday night special where we had plenty of it to drink. I know it's out there.
My daily drinker.
Yeah, I mean, they drop it twice a year, I believe.
Yeah, two times a year.
So there should be a good amount out there. You just can't find it. Luckily for us, I mean, we took a lottery raffle in order to get one of these bottles.
And I got one. Luckily on the other one, thankfully just went into a store, called, and they were able to set it aside. But that's a rare occasion.
Very rare, very rare. So those are our 5 choices of bourbons for the Reddit challenge. Again, drop a comment down below. Let us know what you picked for your 5. Or if you have any comments you want to hate on him for the Blantons, whatever. Drop it down below. Let us know.
Yep. And with that, follow us along for all the other man shit we're going to be getting into. We hope you all have a good day.